I'm going to talk about the power of togetherness. And in this, I'm going to divide this sentence into 3 words. Power of togetherness. What is power? This word was derived from a Latin word, potere. Pardon me if you're Latin speaking because of the accent. But it was derived from the Latin word potere and can be translated into can or may. It has taken a more deep definition with time due to its importance in society. Power is ability, capacity, potential, authority, or supply demonstrated by the holder in a field they are masters of. This is the most sought after thing in human, animal, and plant kingdom for its key to survival. To overcome any challenges, you need power from within, that is as an individual, and power from without, from your community or your society. Now let us look at the word of. Of is a conjunction expressing and indicating an association between two entities, typically one of belonging either into a family or a community, and shows the relationship between a part and a whole. What is togetherness? It is the state of being close to another person or other people. Togetherness is a happy feeling of affection and closeness to other people, especially your friends and family. A feeling of closeness or affection from being united with other people you care about. The qualities, state, or condition of being together. This can also be correlated to the SDG 17, which talks about the belief of working together in collaboration with partnerships. The next point, I will look at the power of togetherness in relation to mental health. Mental health represents our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. I will not look into each of the 3 due to time, but any disruption of one's emotional, psychological, and social well-being will affect not just that individual, but anyone close to them and could lead to societal distress. With the advent of a global pandemic, COVID-19, the subject of mental health, which was never on the front row of discussions, is now a subject that is at the front of any social class in our communities. With 2 years of lockdowns, isolations, business shutdowns, collapse, our souls were ripped from things that we held dear to our lives for generations. The loss has left many bereaved, lost, and the feeling of powerlessness has set in, leading to all sorts of mental health issues. With losses of loved ones, livelihoods, and the old normal gone, adjustments have proved to be a challenge. To surprise you, no one loses power even under dangerous situations. But when negative emotions overwhelm someone, they may not be able to sanction the power from within to master their situation. Without a social group, support, friends, or family who know your ability or power and can point to what you have or can, there's a risk of one drowning into mental health issues. Finally, if we think about the global context, the SDG number 3, good health and well-being, is given utmost priority to give a good focus both the physical and the mental health in terms of overall well-being of an individual. Now, to wrap up, I would like to look at a water allegory, which is nature's which is nature's way of showing us the strength in togetherness. As a drop, it's negligible and dries up when exposed to sun heat. Once these drops come together in a cup, it can quench thirst. More collection forms rains and rivers that support animal and plant life to blossom. More heaps of water form lakes and oceans that support life, commerce, transport, and balances weather patterns. It is important to note a mental health patient left alone will be a great loss for society as a whole. One mental health patient helped to overcome the condition turns out to save the whole society. But when it's more than one, they become pillars to the world's mental stability. Right. Thank you so much.